How excited are you for that challenge?
Super excited. I know they've had a lot of great success at home, and they're a great team. It's going to be an amazing environment to play in, so it's exciting. It's our first road game. It's a really tough one. I think we're going to walk out of this game, figuring out a lot of stuff about ourselves.
What have you guys done in practice to help emulate that kind of environment?
Yeah, especially for the offense, we've been pumping noises to speakers during practice. Can't really hear anything. Coach Day's trying to get us so used to it. When they get out to the game, it's almost like you're eliminating that sense. You're not even hearing the noise. You're just playing through it. And I think he's done a great job with that. Obviously he has a lot of experience playing in loud stadiums, so I'm sure the offense will be ready for it.
Sonny, is there a quarterback that you, in your time here, would compare to DeMond Williams and the challenge he presents?
I don't know if you guys remember, but he's not the same type of quarterback, but athleticism-wise, the kid from Toledo, my freshman year, yeah. That's the kind of athleticism he has. He's you turn the film on, he's super fast, super shifty, making a lot of tough plays, extending plays, making plays downfield, making plays with his legs, quarterback runs. So you got to really account for him. He's a great player.
How does that impact your job?
Just certain situations, being aware for quarterback runs, being aware for QB draws, being aware as the play extends, getting ready for him to scramble out. And then for the defensive line, you got to be able to keep him in the pocket. Just be extra cautious with that.
How have your scout team quarterbacks done in this place?
Yeah, we've actually had Phillip Bell, one of the freshmen. He's been giving us a great look. He's not a quarterback, but he's super shifty, so he gives us a great look, and it feels like the game when he's back there.
I imagine it helps a bit to have somebody maybe go live.
We're not tackling him, but we'll wrap him up though, because obviously he's not you don't touch the quarterback, but him we're able to wrap him up. But he gives us a good look. He's super fast, super shifty, so it's kind of what's going to look like in the game.
What have you seen from Caden Curry thus far this season?
I think he's just a playmaker, always making plays. I think when you turn on the film, also the biggest thing that stands out, he plays so hard. He's the hardest playing guy on the field, and he's just consistent.
What do you think of this 22-game home winning streak?
Couple more questions for Sonny.
It doesn't happen by accident, and they've done it over several years.
Yeah, that's an awesome thing to have. I think they're a really good team. That's a hard stadium to play in, so we got to be ready to go into a tough atmosphere and just go play.
Sonny, have you seen Jermaine take to his new role, both being a starting corner and then also being able to shift inside the nickel?
Yeah, he does a great job. He's a versatile player. I think he's really grown mentally in the game. I think sometimes when you're a corner, it's easy to kind of just zone out. I got this guy. I don't really care about the rest of the defense. But he's done a great job understanding the entire defense, because you got to be able to understand defense when you're playing nickel. So he's done a great job with that. And you see him out there making plays. You see him in different spots. So he's doing awesome.
What's the key to being a successful spy against a quarterback like DeMond Williams?
Oh man, I think sometimes when guys are spying on the line of scrimmage, as the pocket goes back, you don't approach the line and you stay back and you create more space. And then I would just say, taking the right angle, you got to go shoot your shot. He's a fast guy, so take the right angle, shoot your shot.
How's Arvell done?
Arvell's doing a great job. I'm not worried about at all with him. He's shown he's an elite spy, probably one of the best in the country. So.
Great. Sonny, thank you very much.
Thank you, Sonny.